One is called as micro transportation, which we already completed. Transportation, which we already completed. The second one is a macro transportation. Second one is a macro transportation. Second one is a macro transportation. And in this case, इसमें मैं आपको तीन goals दिया उस दिन. I hope you people remember. In this case, I have given three goals. One is the entry of water, entry of water into the root air. This is the first goal, and we have successfully completed this one on the last like Friday day only. The second one is the transport of water, transport of water, transport of water from root air to xylem, from root air to xylem. This we have to discuss today. And the next one is transport of water, transport of water, transport of water from lower xylem to upper xylem. So these are the three goals that we have to discuss in our topic called as a macro transportation. And on that day, Friday, I think Friday के दिन this topic was started. And in this topic, we completed successfully of water. We successfully completed the first one. First one was completed successfully completed. The second one is for the transport of water from the root A to the xylem. This we are going to see today. And the third one is for the transport of water from the lower xylem to the upper xylem. This after completion of the B goal, we are going to see the C1. C1 will after B होने के बाद C का देख लेंगे. Up to here, just clarify me that you are totally clear with the sound. Voice में problem नहीं बोल के एक clarification दे दो. Voice में clarification है. Up to here, voice is clear, sir. Everything is nice. And the second thing is that, sir, we are able to even clear with the A topic. A target भी complete कर दिए बोल के बोल दूँगा. A topic भी A वाला goal भी complete कर दिए बोल के बोल दो. Okay, ma. Now write on the second one, second heading one. Now write on the second heading, everyone. Write on the second goal. That is a B goal, ma. Write on the second heading. That is a B goal. What is a B goal? That is the transport of water. Transport of water. Transport of water from root hair to xylem. Root hair to xylem. Let me show this thing with the diagrammatic representation. You people no need of drawing anything. आप लोग ड्रॉ करने की कुछ भी जरूरत नहीं है. Just let me show you what we are going to see in this case. In this case आपको थोड़ा आपका कौन सा वाला बोले तो you just have to take the consideration of your first year anatomy unit में. आप लोग थोड़ा anatomy unit याद लेके आना होगा. You just have to remember the anatomy unit. You just have to remember the anatomy unit. एक बार anatomy unit आप लोग याद लेके आना होगा. There is a which one means there is a anatomy of a dicot root and anatomy of the monocot root. Anatomy of dicot root and the anatomy of monocot root. That you have to remember. See, ma'am, let me directly draw the diagram. I not needed. This is xylem. This is the phloem. That is the xylem. That is the phloem. And between you are having different types of cells. Between you are having different types of cells. Not drawing the diagram perfectly దించుకోలేను కావాలని just drawing a normal rough diagram. This diagram means why I am drawing this diagram is that so that you will be able to understand what is happening, what we are learning, what क्या सीखते बोल के etc that we have to see. If I label this one, this is usually that is a root hair. वो तो आपको मालूम है. स्टार्टिंग वाला क्या सेल्स बोलते हैं उनको तो एपिडर्मिस बोल के बोलते हैं, आपको ऑलरेडी मालूम है. दिस वन यू ऑलरेडी नो इन योर which class means in your second first year में anatomy unit में आपको मालूम है already. And the other one is the cortex. यहाँ के थोड़े cells को what they will be called as endodermis. थोड़े cells को endodermis बोलते हैं. And certain cells near the vascular bundle they are called as pericycle. Certain cells, and this one you already knew, that is called as vascular bundle. वैस्कुलर बंडल बोलते आपको ऑलरेडी मालूम है. See, I'm not drawing the diagram perfectly. I'm just drawing the diagram so the sake of you can understand the B goal. B goal understand करने का. And again, see, this is the B goal. जो भी diagram draw करना ना, there's a summary understanding only. There's a summary understanding only, not very very deep understanding. Very deep understanding next वाला diagram में आप लोग सीख लेंगे. This diagram is meant for you people to understand the summary explanation of the B goal. B goal का summary explanation के लिए मैं rough diagram draw करा. That is not a perfect diagram. Now at the center, who is there? At the center, we are having the xylem and phloem. You already know what is the function of xylem and what is the function of phloem. आपको already मालूम है. Xylem का function in the function of the xylem is the transportation of the water. Phloem का function is the transportation of the nutrients of food materials, etc. etc. See, just go and see your A goal. Just remember your A goal. I hope you people remember your A goal. Entry of water. Entry of water into where into root air. This is your first goal. First goal. Now, what was happening here is that the water molecules is present around everywhere. Water molecule is present everywhere. Water molecule and this where I am drawing the H2O, that is actually the soil. तो जो भी जहाँ पर भी मैं H2O बोल के actually the soil. So what was your first goal actually? Whatever these water molecules that I have drawn now, they will just simply enter into the root air first. Where they will enter actually? They will enter into the root air. They will simply enter into the root air. They will simply enter into the root air. There is a soil. Soil में water है. Soil లో water ఉంది. Soil లో ఉన్న water according to our first goal, where they have to enter into the root air. That is your first goal. First goal is completed. Now water, where the water is present, showing me the yellow pen now. The water is present in this area. The water is totally, the root air is totally filled up with the water molecules. Now the water which is present in the root air, according to our second goal, where they have to go, where they have to reach, they have to reach up to the xylem. Where they have to reach the xylem. Xylem को reach करना बोलते कौन से cells को cross करना होगा? They have to cross the epidermis cells, they have to cross the cortex cells, they have to cross the endodermis cells, they have to cross the pericycle cells, and then only they will be able to reach the xylem. And once they reach the xylem, your B goal is completed. B का goal जो भी है ना वो complete हो गया. What is the B goal actually? Transport of water from the root hair to the xylem. Root hair कहाँ पर है? Root hair यहाँ पर है. रूट एयर में से यहाँ से लेके आप लोग वाटर को कहाँ पर लेके जाना होगा? यू हैव टू ट्रांसपोर्ट द वाटर अप टू द xylem. And once you transport the water up to the xylem, your B goal is completed. B goal is completed, and you are going to enter into the C goal. Very simple. The C goal अपन बाद में देख लेंगे. This is just a normal diagrammatic representation to make you people understand that कहाँ पर water था, कहाँ पर water को transport कर रहे. Water ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయి, ఎక్కడికి water transport చేస్తున్నాము, దానికి మాత్రమే diagrammatic representation. And they have to come over what type of cells? They have to come across the epidermis, they have to come across the cortex cells, they have to come across the endodermis, they have to come across the pericycle. After crossing all these cells, then the water will enter into ultimately where the water will enter into the ultimate xylem, and from the xylem it will go to the whatever the place. That is a C goal. वो बाद में देख लेंगे. C goal बाद में देख लेंगे. So I hope that you people are able to understand the summary definition, summary meaning of your B goal. That is a B, transport of water from the root air to the xylem. And so how this thing is going to happen, ma'am? How this water is going to transport from the root hair to the xylem is by means of two methods, ma'am. This will happen by means of two methods. Whatever ये जो भी transportation चल रहा ना, this will happen by means of two methods, ma'am. Whatever this transportation is there from the root hair to the xylem, etc., etc., it will happen by two methods, ma'am. One is called as the apoplaster pathway. One is called as apoplaster pathway. One is called apoplast pathway, and the other one is called as pathway. Another one is called as synplast pathway, and the other one is called as synplast pathway. సమజ్ में तो आ गया होगा आपको. మీకైతే అర్థమై ఉంటదమ్మా ఏంది ఈ లొల్లంతా ఏందో మీకు అర్థమై ఉంటది. వాటర్ ఏమో ఈ రూట్ ఎయిర్ ఉంది, ఈ రూట్ ఎయిర్ ఉన్న వాటర్ ని ఎక్కడికి తీసుకెళ్ళాలి? xylem దగ్గరికి తీసుకెళ్ళాలి. xylem దగ్గరికి తీసుకెళ్ళాలంటే ఈ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ సెల్స్ ని దే హావ్ టు క్రాస్. సో హౌ దే ఆర్ క్రాసింగ్ ద వాటర్ ఫ్రమ్ ద రూట్ ఎయిర్ టు ద xylem means by it can be done by two methods, two pathways. One is called as apoplast pathway and the second one is called as the synplast pathway. Now let us see the original diagram. The original diagram where you can understand clearly. Now you have to draw this diagram. अब थोड़ा ये डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर लो, whatever the diagram I'm drawing ना, just try to draw this diagram also. Whatever the diagram I'm drawing, try to draw this diagram also. My While drawing the diagram, if there any mistakes arises, no need to worry. Ma, problem कुछ भी नहीं है उसमें. Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Draw the diagram later. Draw the diagram later. Everyone, listen me carefully. What did I say in your previous image? Just go and see your previous image. What is the second goal? What is the B goal actually? B goal क्या था actually? Water जो भी root air में है, whatever the water which is present in the root air, it has to transport it to the xylem. Root air locally xylem loki transport challenge చెప్పిన. So they have to transport, they have to cross, they have to encounter certain series of cells. They have to encounter certain series of cells. The first one is the epidermis, second one is the cortex, third one is the endodermis, and the fourth one is the pericycle. Then only they will be able to enter to the xylem. So there are multiples of cells. These are the multiple of cells. So what I did means, not by myself, but according to textbook, what he did means, instead of taking the multiple he took only one layer of cells. He took only one layer of cells. एक layer of cells ले लिया. See what is the first cell is called as? Very simple. The first cell is called as epidermis. This entire thing, just I'm marking with a laser here. This entire A, whatever this thing is there, that entire cell is there. That entire cell is called as a epidermis. That is your according to the anatomy. And second cell is called as what? Second cell is called as cortex. And what is the third cell is called as? Third cell is called as a endodermis. And whatever this between these whatever these blocks are there, we'll discuss it later. And what is the last cell is there? Last cell is called as a pericycle. And when you cross this four series of cells, what is the last one? Last one is a xylem. Attached to the xylem, there will be another one. One will be also present. That is called as a phloem. Attached to the xylem, there will be another one is there. So phloem not needed as of this now. As of now, as of our goal, as of our topic, we don't need of any phloem. So I'm not drawing any phloem. Phloem అవసరం లేదు కాబట్టి నేను phloem ని దించుతలేను. Phloem అయితే definitely ఉంటుంది. If I'm not drawing means phloem is not there, etc., etc. Don't try to tell me like that. Phloem will be present there. Definitely phloem will be there. So this thing, this transportation is happening by how many ways? It can be happening two ways. One is called as apoplash pathway, and the other one is called as second one is called as what? Second one is called as implash pathway. The second one is called as implash pathway, and the first one is called as a apoplash pathway. Apoplash pathway, apoplash pathway, and the second one is called as a simplash pathway. The second one is called as a simplash pathway. Second one is called as pathway. Now, what we are going to see here, everyone, we are going to study the second one first. Second one, we are going to see simplash pathway. And here again, one more important, one interesting point is that between two cells, there are certain minute spaces are there. I'm drawing with the blue color. See these spaces. Certain spaces are present between the two cells. Every time these spaces are present between the two cells. Every time these spaces are present between the two cells. And what are those spaces is called means they are called as a plasmodesmata. They are called as a plasmodesmata. They are certain small vacuum space which is present between the two spaces. That you have to keep it in mind. That you have to keep it in mind. Every time between the two cells, these two certain openings will be there between the two cells, and those openings को क्या बोल के बुलाते बोलो तो it is called as a plasmodesmata. Now everyone listen me carefully. Again see, here I'm not drawing doesn't mean that here it is totally absent. Here who will be present here? As usually here root air will be present now. As usually here root air will be present. So root air में what the root air is totally filled up with? The root air is totally filled up with the H2O molecules. Root air is totally filled up with molecules. So what the root air will be doing means so root air में here root air is having how many water molecules means 1,000 water molecules, and here they are having the 10 water molecules. So what will happen? Water will always move from the higher concentration to the lower concentration, that you already know. So water will move from the root air to the epidermis. वाटर कहाँ से कहाँ पर जाएगा? वाटर रूट एयर में से एपिडर्मिस सेल में एंटर हो जाएगा. वाटर विल एंटर इनटू द एपिडर्मिस सेल, and from the epidermis cell it will again enter into the cortex cell, and from the cortex cell it will slowly enter into the endodermis cell, and from the endodermis cell it will enter into the pericycle cell. It will enter into the pericycle cell, and last flow what will happen means from the pericycle cell the water will enter into the this particular xylem. Very very simple pathway. That pathway is called as a simplash pathway. Simplash pathway means the movement of the water inside the cells. the movement of the water which is happening through the cells, inside the cells, within the cells. That type of movement is called as a Simplash pathway. Very, very simple. Everyone try to listen me carefully, and I think this is a 4 marks important question. 4 marks important question for your IQ point of view. जो भी water है ना, epidermis, when this, let me tell you how the movement will be taking place. पहले यहाँ पर 1000 water molecules थे. Then here how many you are having means 10 water molecules. So water concentration is higher in the root area, and water concentration is very low in the epidermis. So water from the root air will enter into the epidermis, and what will happen means here concentration will be increasing. When you compare the cortex cells and the epidermis cells, cortex cell में only 10 रहते, epidermis में कितने रहते, 1000 रहते. Then what will happen? Water, when you seeing the concentration, water will move from the higher to the lower. Then water will move from where to where? Water will move from the epidermis to the cortex again, and it will be totally filled up with 1000 water molecules. Then if you compare the cortex and endodermis will be having how many water molecules? It will be having 10 only. Then water will move from the cortex to the same thing happens here only. Here also 10 molecules only, and again water will move from that endodermis to the pericycle, and last low from the pericycle water will ultimately reach the xylem. This type of pathway where the water is moving through the within the cells, that type of pathway is called as a Simplash pathway. That type of pathway is called as Simplash pathway. Very, very simple. Now I hope Simplash pathway is very clear. When we go to the Apoplash pathway, just we have to see the Apoplash pathway. Here Apoplash pathway is also very deadly easy. Apoplash pathway is also very deadly easy. Okay, anyone having any doubts? Okay, just listen me carefully, everyone. I'm repeating the Simplash pathway again. Simplash pathway, what will happen in the Simplash pathway is that water from the root air, will enter into the enter directly into the epidermis. Will enter directly into the epidermis, and once they enter into the epidermis, they will slowly move into the next cell. Through this plasmodesmata, they will slowly move into the next cell. Again, this next cell will be totally filled up with the water molecules, and again from the cortex cells, they will slowly move through the plasmodesmata into the next cell, that is the endodermis cell, and from the endodermis cell, it will slowly move to the last cell, that is the pericycle. Through what? Through again through the plasmodesmata only. What I'm already have stated that plasmodesmata is a small openings between the two cells, small openings between the two cells. Plasmodesmata అంటే ఏందో మీకు ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పిన small openings between the two cells, what is the plasmodesmata means? Plasmodesmata means is a small openings between the two cells. तो वाटर कहाँ पर था? एपिडर्मिस था. एपिडर्मिस में से कहाँ पर आया? कॉर्टेक्स में आया. कॉर्टेक्స్ నుంచి ఎక్కడికి వచ్చింది? మళ్ళీ ఎండోడర్మిస్ లోకి వచ్చింది. ఎండోడర్మిస్ లోకి వెళ్ళి ఎక్కడికి వచ్చింది? మళ్ళీ పెరిసైకిల్ లోకి వచ్చింది. అండ్ from the pericycle it entered into where? It entered into the xylem. From the pericycle it entered to the xylem. Movement of water molecules within the cells, whatever the water molecule movement is happening, which is happening within the cells, that type of pathway is called as a Simplash pathway. Amma, everyone just give me clarification whether my voice is audible or not. Give me clarification whether my voice is audible or not. మన వాయిస్ ఆడిబుల్ ఉందో లేదో ఒకసారి చెప్పండి అమ్మా. Everyone just tell me whether my voice is audible or not. Just tell me whether my voice is audible or not. Okay, ma. I hope the Simplash pathway is clear. Even if you're not understanding the Simplash pathway, once you understand the Apoplash pathway, then you will be ultimately understanding the Simplash pathway also. Simplash pathway అర్థం కాలేదంటే ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నో. ఒకసారి అపోప్లాష్ పాత్వేని తెలుసుకున్న తర్వాత దాన్ని దీన్ని కంపేర్ చేస్తే యూ విల్ బి ఏబుల్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. అండ్ యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నో ఐఎమ్ టోటల్లీ ఇన్ ఏ హోప్ దట్ యూ పీపుల్ ఆర్ క్లియర్ విత్ ద సింప్లాష్ పాత్వే. సింప్లాష్ పాత్వే నుంచి క్లియర్ ఉన్నాను అనుకుంటున్నా. సో ఐఎమ్ టోటల్లీ డిలీటింగ్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్, ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో అన్ని డిలీట్ చేస్తున్నాను. Simplash pathway and the Apoplash pathway. So Simplash pathway completed. If you're not completed, I will try to explain it later again after completing the Apoplash pathway. So in the case of Apoplash pathway, now what will happen means everyone observe me carefully. In the Apoplash pathway, what will happen means పాత్వేలో ఏమవుతుందంటే in the upper flash pathway what will happen means sir is plasmodesmata is openings between the cells of thread-like structures of cytoplasma. मैं if you are गूगल करे तो दो के दो में सी थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स भी आंसर आता होगा आपको अगर आप लोग गूगल करे तो मुस्कान इज आस्किंग मी whether this plasmodesmata is a thread like structure of cytoplasma etc etc. मैं उतना कॉम्प्लिकेट करना नहीं चाहता हूँ मैं टॉपिक को आई डोंट वांट टू कॉम्प्लिकेट द टॉपिक सो अंडरस्टैंड दैट these are the openings these are the just doorways these are the just doorways या small openings या कुछ भी समझ लो between this cell and between this cell. And when you see between B and C, this is the again the small openings. They are just small openings. उतना deep में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. And we are not going to see the plasmodesmata again very soon. Plasmodesmata we are not going to repeat in any further classes. Sir. Just understand that there are just small openings between the two cells. उससे ज़्यादा आप लोग को जरूर सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है. So everyone listen me carefully now. Everyone listen me carefully. Plasmodesmata paina confusing questions ఉంటాయా? Plasmodesmata मेरा question such a chances very rare. You are not going to expect what is a plasmodesmata actually? It's a small opening between the two cells. దాని మీద మీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఒకవేళ అడిగితే నీట్లో అడుగుతాడు ఒకవేళ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ టోటల్లీ వెరీ పూర్ ఇన్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ద టాపిక్ దెన్ యూ విల్ బి నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు టెల్ ద ఆన్సర్ జస్ట్ సింప్లీ యూ హావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ స్మాల్ ఓపెనింగ్ బిట్వీన్ ద టూ సెల్స్ మధ్యలో ఓపెనింగ్ అని గుర్తుంచుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది దానికంటే ఎక్కువ క్వశ్చన్స్ అడిగే ఛాన్సెస్ లేనట్టు. Again, see how you will remember the plasmodesmata means just try to club with the plasma membrane. Just try to club with the plasma membrane. See, plasma membrane is the inner layer of a cell, and inner layer and cell wall will be having a small opening. I mean, see, plasma and plasmodesmata, both of them are having the plasma. So where this plasmodesmata will be present means near to the plasma membrane and in that way you will be able to remember very easily. దానికంటే అవసరం లేదమ్మా దానికంటే ఎక్కువ అవసరం లేదు. Now coming to the second one, that is a apoplasm pathway. Now in this case, apoplasm pathway, what is going to happen means water will first of all they will enter into the intercellular spaces. They will enter into the intercellular spaces. From that intercellular spaces, they will try to move. From the intercellular spaces, they will try to move. From the intercellular spaces, they will try to move. In the apoplasm pathway, water will not completely enter inside the cell. What they will do means they will just enter into the intercellular spaces. So I will be drawing the diagram here again. This is the that is the cell wall, and this is the plasma membrane, and this is the cell wall. This is the cell wall. So whatever the space is there, whatever the space is there, the space is called as the intercellular spaces. Intercellular spaces. Intercellular spaces. The space is called as the intercellular spaces. No? So what will happen? Water will try to move through this direction. Water will try to move from the intercellular spaces. Water will try to move through the intercellular spaces, but at certain point they will be experiencing one block will be happening to the apoplasm pathway. As they are moving through the intercellular spaces from the epidermis. From the epidermis, they are moving directly to what? They are entering into the cortex, and from the cortexes, they are entering where? They are entering into the endodermis cell. But in the endodermis cell, you probably see this. Whatever this area is there, whatever this intercellular space is there, they are blocked by whom? They are blocked by who? This thing you have understand in your first year anatomy unit. They are called as the Casparian strips. They are called as the Casparian strips. They are made up of the lignin type of material, etc., etc. You have studied in your first year. So in this case, now tell me what will happen. What should happen to the movement of the water molecules? ఇట్లాంటి situation లో water what it will be doing as they are moving through the intercellular spaces తోటి మూవ్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే when they reached the endodermis area they experienced this particular blockade. They experienced this particular blockade caused by the Casparian strips. So Casparian strips ద్వారా blockade ని experience చేసిండ్రు. So in that case, what will happen to that pathway? What should happen to those water molecules? Anyone give me the answers? Anyone give me the answers? What should happen during that time? Tell me what should happen during that time, Maya. What should happen during that time? As the water molecules are moving from this to the this through the intercellular spaces, during that time, what should actually happen? Is my voice is audible, ma? Ma cell wall nahi, ma. See, cell wall you are not getting the topic, ma. So this is the plasma this is the cell wall and this is the plasma membrane. This is the cell wall and this is the plasma membrane. Inside you are having the cell. Having the cell. Inside you are having the cell. This is your entire cell. This is a cell wall and this is a plasma membrane. This spaces, whatever this space is there, the space is called as a intercellular spaces. My intercellular. See, sometimes what will be happening means sometimes what will be happening means this is the cell and this is another cell. That is another cell. Sometimes this space area between these two cells, those areas is also called as intercellular spaces. Intercellular spaces. You just have to remember which one means that obligate this one obligate intracellular parasis topic చెప్పినటువంటి intracellular parasis అనే టాపిక్ చెప్పినటువంటి means viruses in order to active they have to present inside the cell, but if they are present near to the intercellular spaces between the cells la spaces లో ఒకవేళ ఉన్నాయనుకోండి viruses they will be not able to cause any diseases at all. So where we are यहाँ पर तक आ गए. आने के बाद cascading strips blockade लगा रही तो water कहाँ पर जाना होगा? Water where the water will enter into. Very simple answer. Very simple answer, ma. Someone saying sufficient exposure in the water molecules. Very simple, ma. Very simple. Water will enter inside the endodermis cell, ma. They will enter into the endodermis cell, and from here onwards, when once they enter into the endodermis cells, what will happen means apoplash pathway is completed and simplash pathway is again started, ma. Simplash pathways again started. Why? Because movement through between the cells ఏమని చెప్పినాం మనము movement through the bottom between the cells ఏమని చెప్పినాము, it is called as simplash pathway. So apoplash pathway means what? Actually apoplash pathway means intercellular spaces में से water जाने का रहता, but at the point of endodermis cell casparin strips are blocking the movement of water molecules. So what the water molecules will do, they will directly enter inside the cells. Water molecules ఏవైతున్నాయో సెల్ లోపట్లకి ఎంటర్ అయితే అమ్మ సెల్ లోపట్లకి ఎంటర్ అయిన తర్వాత అక్కడ నుంచి దే విల్ ట్రై టు మూవ్ టు ద పెరిసైకిల్ త్రూ ద సింప్లాష్ పాత్వే. దే విల్ ట్రై టు మూవ్ త్రూ ద పెరిసైకిల్ త్రూ ద సింప్లాష్ పాత్వే. From there they will enter into the xylem. Both the pathways, in both the pathways, the ultimate goal is that to reach the xylem only. Now you may ask me, sir, already simplash pathway is happening now, sir. Then what is the necessity of apoplash? One huge difference is there, ma. Tell me, anyone try to tell me the difference, ma. One huge difference is there between the apoplash pathway. My question here is that so simplash pathway is already happening, simplash pathway already అవుతుంది, then in that scenario what is the necessity of happening apoplash pathway? అపోప్లాష్ పాత్వే చేయాల్సిన అవసరం ఏమొచ్చింది? సెల్స్ మధ్యలోకి వెళ్ళి మంచిగా వాటర్ అనేది మూవ్ అవుతుంది కదా, సెల్స్ బిట్వీన్ ద సెల్స్ వాటర్ ఈస్ మూవింగ్ వెరీ గుడ్ ఓన్లీ. then what is the necessity of transporting water through the intercellular space? The answer for this question I already stated also. దీనికి ఏదైతే ఉందో అమ్మా ఆన్సర్ ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పేసిన కూడా మనం. ఈ ఆన్సర్ ఏదైతే ఉందో దీనికి నేను ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పేసిన కూడా. చెప్పండి అమ్మా ఆన్సర్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఆన్సర్ ఫర్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్? ఏమి ఇచ్చినాం ఆన్సర్? నో, ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ వన్ డిఫరెన్స్. కావాల్సిన అవసరం ఏమొచ్చింది? थोड़ा बेसिक लॉजिक है उतना, like sense of humor, basic common sense है my answer. This one I already stated. One basic common sense is there, basic both the basic common sense है. Common sense. Two pathways are there. One is called as simplash pathway and the other one is called as apoplash pathway. simplest pathway means movement of water molecules through the cells. Cells के उसमें से water move करेगा. Apoplast pathway means water will move through the intercellular spaces. But when the water is moving through the intercellular spaces at endodermis cell, blockade అంటే తెలుసు అమ్మ, blockade means stopping. లైక్ ఏ చెక్ పోస్ట్ అనుకోండి, బైక్స్ మీద వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు ఆ చెక్ పోస్ట్ ఉంటుంది చూడండి, మొత్తం పాస్ మన దగ్గర వెహికల్ లైసెన్స్ లేకపోతే ఎట్లా ఆపుతారో ఆ విధంగా అక్కడ వాటర్ మాలిక్యూల్స్ ఆపేసి దే మేడ్ द वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स टू टर्न इनटू द एंडोडर्मिस सेल्स. एंडोडर्मिस सेल्स के अंदर फेंक दिए भाई, तुम्हारे को यहाँ पर यू पीपल हैव टू स्टॉप हियर ओनली, नाउ यू हैव टू मूव थ्रू द सिंपलेस्ट पाथवे అని చెప్పి water molecules which is entered into the endodermis cells, they will enter into the pericycle, from the pericycle they will enter into the xylem. My question here is that what is the one major difference between the apoplast pathway and simplast pathway? Or else my, like, see, let me ask the question similarly and in another way. Already simplast pathway is happening very cool. Then what is the necessity of taking the apoplast pathway? One basic common sense is there. One basic common sense reason is there. Rakesh is saying, sir, when simplast pathway takes place, some portion of water molecules enters into the intercellular spaces. లేదు, wrong answer. In apoplast only H2 molecules move. नहीं ma Prachi, that is also not the correct answer. Ma, see, our heading is the transportation of water only. My heading, our heading, topic heading. See, आप लोग समझने का point क्या है बोलो तो, we need to transport the food materials. Food materials का transport भी topic है और nutrients transport का भी topic है, separate है. Here we are discussing only about the transportation of water. See, I'm drawing only the xylem only, not any other materials. Only xylem को draw कर रहा मैं, यहाँ पर दूसरे materials कुछ phloem को कुछ को भी. Okay, ma, let me give the answer by myself only. Ma, very simple answer, ma. See, when the water molecules are moving through the cells, they have to go through the cytoplasm. They have to go through the cytoplasm. When the cytoplasm is there, they have to encounter what? They have to encounter mitochondria. Do they have the mitochondria or not? I haven't drawn any mitochondria in this particular cells, but mitochondria will be there. There they have to encounter what? They have to encounter the ribosomes. There they have to encounter the endoplasmic reticulum. There they have to encounter the Golgi complex. One question arises that does this all these materials are present in the intercellular spaces? ఇవన్నీ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో ఇంటర్సెల్యులర్ స్పేసెస్ లో ఉంటాయా ఉండవా? The answer is no. All these things are present inside a cell only. So when the water is moving through the simplast pathway, water molecules have to encounter the mitochondria, nucleus, ribosomes, etc., such that simplast pathway will become water, will be slowed down. Which pathway will be slowed down? Simplast pathway will be slowed down. Why simplast pathway will be slowed down? Because as they are moving through the cells, they are going to encounter oka cell ante oka మాట, దాని తర్వాత కార్టెక్స్ లో కూడా సేమ్ మైటోకాండ్రియా ఉంటది, మళ్ళీ ఏంది న్యూక్లియస్ ఉంటది, ఎక్సెట్రా మళ్ళీ సైటోప్లాజం ఎక్సెట్రా. దాని తర్వాత ఎండోడర్మిస్ లో సేమ్ స్టోరీ, దాని తర్వాత లాస్ట్ పెరిసైకిల్ లో కూడా సేమ్ స్టోరీ. సో వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్? ద మూవ్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్ మాలిక్యూల్స్ త్రూ ద simplast pathway will be slowed down. Now go and see the apoplast pathway is in the intercellular spaces. Does this any mitochondria is present in this intercellular spaces, or any nucleus is present, or any ribosomes are present in this intercellular spaces? No, the answer is no. Then the movement of the water molecules will be fast or not? Movement of the water molecules will be very, very fast. In apoplast only, ma, I'm saying only about the water molecules only now, ma. My topic, see, both the cases, in both the scenarios you have to transport only the water only now. See, the difference is like let me tell the difference. Difference is like Ashok Nagar and Ramnagar, ma. Ashok Nagar is your simplest pathway and the Ramnagar is your apoplast pathway, ma. Which pathway is very simpler, ma, in this case? Both the cases में आप लोग कौन सा अगर गली को क्रॉस करने का है तो which gully will be very easier, ma? Which gully will be very easier? ఆన్సర్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఆన్సర్ నాకు తెలియక మళ్ళీ తెలియదు అనుకోండి సార్. ఈ రామ్నగర్ ఎక్కడిది సార్, కొత్తగా వింటున్నాము, మాకు తెలియదు సార్. ఈ అశోక్ నగర్ ఎక్కడిది సార్, మాకు తెలియదు సార్. మేము చిన్న పిల్లలం సార్, మేము ఇంట్లోనే ఉంటాం సార్. సోషల్ డిస్టెన్సింగ్ మెయింటైన్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్. COVID-19 ఉంది, ఇంట్లోనే ఉంటున్నాం సార్, బయట పోతున్నాం తప్పకుండా. Which pathway will be easier, ma? Ramnagar pathway or else Ramnagar, instead of Ramnagar I will take the national highway. अशोक नगर में वो पटेल जनरल स्टोर से लेके वो जो भी चौक रहता है देखो, वो चौक तक आने के लिए एग्जैक्टली इवन इफ यू आर बाय वॉकिंग, इवन इफ यू आर बाय व्हीकल और एक्सेट्रा, इट विल टेक 5 minutes. అదే రామ్నగర్ అయితే సంథింగ్ లైక్ 3 to 4 kilometers you can transport within the span of 2 minutes only. బైక్ ఉంది అనుకోండి. I mean, what is the difference between both the roads here actually? अशोक नगर में देर यू हैव वेरी ह्यूज नंबर ऑफ पॉपुलेशन ज्यादा है. गली में वो क्या है, वो पूरे रहते देखो मिडिल मिडिल में, तो आप लोग पूरा इनकाउंटर करके जाना होगा. एंड इन दैट केस द मूवमेंट विल बी स्लो डाउन और नॉट, मूवमेंट विल बी स्लो डाउन. बट इन द केस ऑफ रामनगर the population will be very slow, road pura empty रहता, road will be totally empty, and the movement of you will be very faster in the Ramnagar road. So the same thing happening here also. ट्रैफिक ओनली, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड, दैट इज अ ट्रैफिक मैम. व्हाट विल हैपन, अशोक नगर में ट्रैफिक ज्यादा रहता है, रामनगर में ट्रैफिक कम रहता. तो ट्रैफिक ज्यादा रहने से आप लोग अशोक नगर को क्रॉस करने के लिए आपको 5 मिनट लगते होंगे. द सेम वे व्हेन यू गोइंग टू द रामनगर, रामनगर का ट्रैफिक कम रहता, अगर उसको क्रॉस करने का है दैट टू 3 to 4 kilometers. दिस वन अशोक नगर ओनली लाइक 1 kilometer या 600 meters रहता वहाँ. उसको क्रॉस करने के लिए आपको 5 मिनट लग रहे, 5 minutes పడుతుంది. అదే రామ్నగర్ 3 to 4 kilometers ఎన్ని మినిట్స్ లో క్రాస్ చేయవచ్చు. బ్రిడ్జ్ నుంచి టెంపుల్ దాకా పోవాలంటే like 2 minutes వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చాం. What is the difference between these two means? I can clearly say traffic is the difference one. Traffic is the difference, sir. Now go and see your diagram. Go and see your diagram. Intercellular spaces is a Ramnagar road. Means where traffic is very low. Traffic very low means water can move very fastly. Up to where it can move up to the endodermis area. Up to the endodermis area only. Why? Because there one blockade is there. वो blockade किसकी तरह आ रहा? That blockade is coming in the form of the Casparian strips, sir. That blockade is coming in the form of the Casparian strips. Casparian strips क्या कर रहे? Intercellular spaces को occupy कर रहे, and they are not allowing the water to move through to the next one. Pericycle में enter करने के लिए नहीं दे रहे. Then what the water will do? The water will enter inside the cell, and that means they will entering into the which pathway? They are entering in the Simplash pathway. When once they enter into the Simplash pathway, they will try to move. So what is the main difference between the apoplash pathway and simplash pathway means, sir? That is the speed of the movement, ma. Speed of the water movement. Water movement कितना speed से जा रहा है बोल के, that is a one of the major difference, sir. Simplash pathway में traffic ज़्यादा है, so इसलिए हल्लो हल्लो से जाना होगा. It has to transport very slowly. But in the apoplash pathway, traffic is very lesser because it is a intercellular spaces. So the movement will be very faster in the apoplash pathway. But the problem with the apoplash pathway is that in the endodermis casparian strips की वजह से क्या हो रहा है, वहां पर casparian strips आने की वजह से the movement of the water molecules is stopped. So what they will be doing means they will entering into the inside the cell where they continue through the what, they will continue through the simplash pathway. Very very simple, and ultimately what they will be reaching, they will be reaching the xylem. They will be reaching the xylem. సో అదే కదా గణేష్, నేను ఏమని చెప్తున్నా సార్. సో గణేష్ ఇస్ ఆస్కింగ్ మీ సార్, సింప్లాష్ కాకుండా అపోప్లాష్ పాత్వే తోటి ప్రాసెస్ అవుతుందా లేదా అంటే, సింప్లాష్ కాకుండా మొత్తం ప్రాసెస్ అపోప్లాష్ తో అవుతుంది కదా సార్? సింప్లాష్ కాకుండా అపోప్లాష్ పాత్వేతో ప్రాసెస్ అవుతుంది కదా అమ్మా? ఇస్ మై వాయిస్ ఇస్ ఆడిబుల్ ఆర్ నాట్? Everyone tell me, clarify me, is my voice is audible or not? Quickly ma, quickly. Okay, ma. So Rakesh, now tell me, how is it possible through the movement of water through the apoplash pathway? Apoplash pathway low, how the water movement will be completed within the apoplash pathway? Apoplash pathway low movement. Wait a second. Tell me, Rakesh, how is it possible in the apoplash pathway? In the apoplash pathway, how is it possible? Amma, clarify me again. Rakesh is saying myself that my voice is not audible. Just clarify me whether my voice is audible or not. వర్షం పడుతుంది, బాగా వర్షం పడుతుంది, సో నెట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మైట్ బి దేర్. Everyone give me clarification either my voice is audible or not. Audible, audible now, clear, Sarata. So very simple, Ganesh. Through the apoplas pathway, total transportation is not possible. Why? Because why transportation, total transportation is not possible ఎందుకు అంటే because అక్కడ ఈ casparin strips ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో this whatever these things are there. So if you are not knowing what are casparin strips, you have to just go and see your first year textbook. Go and see your first year textbook. You have to just go and see your first year textbook ma. Simplest sorry, anatomy of what, anatomy of the roots student, oh, sorry, anatomy of roots flow, there you will come across these topics more. There is these cascading strips. What they will be doing means they will be blocking the intercellular spaces. They are the solid materials. They will be blocking the intercellular spaces. So the intercellular spaces nunchi water movement, further for the water movement is not possible. So as a further water movement is not possible, water molecules, what they will do, they will change their path. They will change their path and they will try to enter inside the, they will try to enter inside these cells. They will try to enter water movement through the intercellular spaces is further not possible. So what they will be doing means they will try to enter inside the ఎండోడర్మిస్ సెల్స్. ఈ పాత ఏరియా ఏదైతుందో ఐమ్ యూజింగ్ విత్ ద వైట్ కలర్ పెన్సిల్. ఈ ఏరియా ఏదైతుందో ఈ ఏరియా నుంచి ఈ సెల్ లోకి ఎంటర్ అవుతాయి. ఈ సెల్ లోకి ఎంటర్ అయిన తర్వాత దెన్ దే విల్ ట్రై టు మూవ్ అలాంగ్ విత్ ద simplast pathway. Through the simplast pathway, they will try to move and they will enter into the pericycle cell, and from the pericycle cell, they will try to enter into the xylem. Very, very simple. So what are the major differences between the apoplast and simplast pathway means? Simplast pathway happens through within the cells, inside the cells. Apoplast pathway happens through the intercellular spaces up to a certain point only. And what is the second difference is that the simplast pathway is very slower process. As they are moving through the cells, they have to encounter many number of organelles. So it is a slower process. When it comes to the apoplast pathway, it is a very faster process. Why it is a very faster process? Because why it is a faster process? Because they are moving through the intercellular spaces. There is no traffic in the intercellular spaces. So even though apoplast pathway is a faster process, but up to the endodermis only they are faster process. What will happen up to the after the endodermis? They will enter inside the cell because casparian strips are blocking the movement. So ultimately, in order to overcome the problem, water molecules are entering into the inside the cells, and once they enter inside the cells, they will be moving along this main thing. So up to here, I hope that B goal up to here, you people are clear, ma. If you are having any doubts, you can ask me. Until then, I'll just open the textbook diagram and try to show now. If you're having any doubts, you can ask me now. Then appadaka, I'll open the juice, I know. I will try to show the diagram. Textbook diagram open the juice. I'll try to show the textbook diagram. Just wait a second. So if you're having any doubts, you can ask me. Until then, if you're having any doubts, you can ask me. And if you're having any doubts, you can ask me. Until then, if you're having any doubts, you can ask me. So see this textual diagram I have run. Is it visible? Is this diagram visible for you people? Is this diagram is visible for you, ma? Just try to see the screen, ma. I'm sharing the new one, ma. Is the diagram is textbook, not textbook? Everyone, ma, just give me clarification whether your screens are visible or not. The diagram visible aitunda leda? Is this diagram is visible for you or not? Yes, ma, కనబడుతుంది కదా మా అందరికి. So what did I say? How many cells are there? 4 cells are there. One is called as epidermis, and the other one is called as cortex, and the other one is called as endodermis, and the fourth one is called as pericycle, and the last one is called as xylem. The cells are simple, and now one కింద ఇచ్చిండు సింప్లాష్ పాత్వే. సింప్లాష్ పాత్వే కలర్ చూడండి అమ్మ. సింప్లాష్ పాత్వే కలర్ చూడండి, అండ్ అపోప్లాష్ పాత్వే కలర్ చూడండి. Just try to see the two pathways color. Simplash, first of all, see the simplash pathway color, ma. Just see the simplash pathway color here. Just see the simplash pathway color here. Water is entering into the cells, and they are moving through the plasmodesmata. They are moving through the plasmodesmata. Endodermis Casparian strips are very strongly present near the intercellular spaces only. They are not present that much. They are moving through these cells. They are moving through the cells. They are moving through the cells, and ultimately, the simplash pathway. What is happening? They are entering into the xylem. There is a simplash pathway. Very very deadly easy. Very deadly easy. Very deadly easy pathway. Simplash pathway. They are moving through the cells. They are moving through the cells. Now, if you go and see the Sir, is both the pathways are important to transport water to xylem? Is both the pathways are important? Amma, yes, ma, very, very highly important, ma. See, Amma, Vinila is asking me, is that both the pathways are important for the transport of water? Let me clarify you that both the pathways are happening such that the xylem can be filled up totally, ma. Yeah. Sorry, ma, wait a second. Wait a second, ma, wait a second. One is a simplash pathway, and coming to the next one. Next one is what, ma? Next one is your apoplash pathway. Apoplash pathway will happen through the intercellular spaces. See how the water will move through these directions for simplash pathway. Again, it will enter like this. Again, it will enter like this. Again, it will go 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 like this. Up to where, ma? Up to the endodermis cells. Up to the endodermis cells. Why up to the endodermis cells? Because there the Casparian strips are present. Casparian strips are very stronger in this area. So further movement is not possible in these areas. Further movement is not possible in these areas. So what will happen means the water which is moving through the intercellular spaces now, they will enter into the inside the cell. They will enter inside the cell. And after entering inside the cell, what they will do means they will try to transport it through the simplest pathway. They will enter into the pericycle, they will enter from the pericycle, they will be ultimately entering into the xylem. So in through apoplash pathway started through intercellular spaces. Intercellular spaces to start with now. Ultimately, they have to both enter into the xylem through what pathway? They have to enter into the xylem through the simplest pathway. Very, very simple. So what you're having in it out, sir? So between pericycle and xylem, there is no plasmodesmata. Then how they can move, sir? That's the different. अरे अम्मा अरे ये तो diffusion ना नहीं ఎందుకు diffusion what is your goal here the water will either enter through the see Rakesh is asking me he's asking me that sir pericycle and between the pericycle and xylem there is no plasmodesmata then how the water will move whether they will be moving through the diffusion or they will be moving through the precipitated diffusion let me give you clarification that that is not necessary. See, even if the plasmodesmata is absent, plasmodesmata is totally filled up with then see understand if the plasmodesmata is absent and these gaps are totally not there. These gaps are totally filled up. Then the chances of movement of the water will be like 1 hour more. Then the chances of movement of the water will be 1 hour. But if the plasmodesmata is present, then the movement of the water molecules will be little bit faster and it can be completed within a span of 20 minutes. तो आप लोग प्लाज्मोडेस्माटा का राइट के ट्रांसपोर्ट करने के लिए ट्राई करेंगे. सी अगेन, सी water is one of the most important material for the plant, and if the movement of the water, if you are stopping now by any means, then the plant will be not able to perform photosynthesis and the plant will die. Just take the by your own example. बिना पानी आप लोग रह सकते हैं? Is it possible for you people that without any water, can you able to live for any how many days? Maximum to 5 to 6 days. 5 to 6 days దాటిన తర్వాత మీ బాడీలో ప్రతి ఒక్క పార్ట్, ప్రతి ఒక్క ఆర్గన్ విల్ బి స్టాప్ వర్కింగ్ బికాస్ వాటర్ ఇస్ నాట్ దే. 5 to 6 days కూడా వద్దు. దొడ్డు ఉన్న వాళ్ళంటే మాక్సిమం 5 to 6 days. పక్కగా ఉన్న వాళ్ళైతే రాకేష్ నీలాంటి అయితే పక్కా 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3 days అనే పర్సన్ విల్ డెఫినెట్లీ డై. ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ ఈటింగ్ ఫుడ్ తిన్నా కూడా మాక్సిమం 4 to 5 days. ఫుడ్ తిని వాటర్ తాగకపోతే ఈ పీపుల్ విల్ అల్టిమేట్లీ టైమ్. Very, very simple. See, I hope these two things are clear. Apoplast pathways, Synplast pathways, two big things are clear. Even here in this case, Rakesh, even in this case, here plasmodesmata is absent between the pericycle and the xylem. Water will enter through the facilitated diffusion. Either it might be entering through the facilitated diffusion, or else if you want to transport the water in a very faster way, it can happen like this way also. That is the osmosis. What is the osmosis? That is the transport of the water from the higher concentration to the lower concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. So here we can call this thing as a semi-permeable membrane, and you are only transporting what? Water only. Water transport it can take place through the osmosis, or else if it is not taking place with the help of osmosis, it can take place through the with the help of the facilitated diffusion also. Both the things can also be work. Both the things be होने के chances ज़्यादा रहते. That's it. These are the two pathways. One is called as the Apoplast pathway, and the other one is called as the Synplast pathway. I'm giving you like 2 to 3 minutes time. If you're having any doubts, you can ask me. If you're having any doubts, again, if you're not understand the topic, my simple suggestion is that just go through your NCERT textbook and just see, just study the material, just study those topics. Okay, sir, and try any. And tomorrow ask me, sir, repeat the diagram, repeat the topic, and I will try to repeat the diagram. As of now, I will be not able to repeat these things because ఇంతకంటే మంచిగా ఇంతకంటే ఎక్కువ అయితే నేను చెప్పలేను. If you are still having any problem with the repetition of this all these things, you can you have to just go through the NCERT textbook, try to read this topic. If you're having, then again, if you're not understand the topic again, just ask me, just WhatsApp me the message to WhatsApp JNS. I will try to repeat the topic tomorrow. I will try to repeat the topic tomorrow. So as of now, I'm giving you like 2 to 3 minutes. If you're having any doubts, you can ask me. 2 to 3 minutes. If you're having any doubts, you can ask me. ఏదైనా కావచ్చు, అది ఐదర్ త్రూ ద డిఫ్యూజన్ అనుకోండి, ఐదర్ త్రూ ద ఫెసిలేటెడ్ డిఫ్యూజన్ అనుకోండి, ఐదర్ త్రూ ద ఆస్మోసిస్ అనుకోండి. Water has to be transported to the xylem. Water has to be transported to the xylem. That is your B goal, number B. Your B goal itself is saying that root hairs nunchi xylem ki water transport cheyali. That's it. That is our goal. And how you are transporting the water from the root hair to the xylem is, it is done through the two pathways. One is called as apoplast pathway, and the other one is called as the Synplast pathway. Again, if you are having any doubts, you can ask me. After the doubt session, I will be ending the class today, and tomorrow I will try to complete the C topic. నేను ఇంత టైం తీసుకుంటా అనుకోలేదు. As we are not face to face, the problem arises is that we are not face to face, so that if the face to face ఉంటే డౌట్ లో బీట్లో క్లారిఫై అవుతుండే, face to face లేం కాబట్టి కొంచెం ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది. Anyone will ask me any doubts, or else if you are totally clear, just raise your hands up. Totally clear, just raise your hands up. Totally clear, raise your hands up. Totally clear, raise your hands. Or else if you are getting any doubts regarding this topic, sir నాకు ఈ టాపిక్ అర్థం కాలేదు, టాపిక్ అర్థం కాని వాళ్ళకి సింపుల్ సజెషన్, జస్ట్ గో అండ్ స్టడీ ద టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ NCERT. ఒక 2 times రీడ్ చేయండి ఆ టాపిక్ ఏదైతే ఉందో. దెన్ ఆల్సో ఇఫ్ యూర్ నాట్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్, ఐ మీన్ హియర్ ఐ హావ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ టోటల్ బేసిక్స్ అప్పుడు కూడా మీకు అర్థం కాలేదు అనుకోండి, జస్ట్ మెసేజ్ మీ మా వాట్సాప్ నంబర్, సార్ నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు, రేపు ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయమని అంటే, then I will try to explain tomorrow. Try to explain tomorrow again. Or else if you're having any basic doubts means don't ask me, sir, how they are through the diffusion of facilitated. That doesn't matter. They are transporting through they might be transporting through the facilitated diffusion, or they might be transporting through the osmosis based on the requirement. That is not necessary. Again, this aspirant strip, just go and see your first year textbook. For aspirant strip, etc., etc., just you have to go and see your first year textbook. Okay, ma'am, that's it. I hope that you people are clear with this topic. So, by I'm ending this class today, ending this at this particular point, and tomorrow I will try to start our C theme. I will try to start our C goal. C goal is going to be very interesting. C goal is really going to be interesting. It also is under the two theories. So, we will discussing these two theories tomorrow. If you are having any further doubts, you can message me on my WhatsApp. अम्मा मुस्कान मैं सच में बोल रहा ना आपका बहुत टाइम हो गया अम्मा आई विल एक्सप्लेन योर डाउट टुमारो ओनली आपका डाउट मैं देख लिया आपका समझ में भी आ गया बट एज ऑफ नो टाइम इज नॉट देयर सो विल एक्सप्लेन योर डाउट टुमारो ओनली मुस्कान मुस्कान नहीं था कि मुस्कान ले मुस्कान ले ओके अम्मा दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे हैव अ नाइस डे